Corey also earned one red hand who have achieved something very, very special. And they have completed the requirements for Cub Scouting's highest goal, and that is the Arrow of Light. And I would like to have Jared Jacobs and Pat Stabenow stand up for just a few minutes and turn around, and I want everybody to see these two fine young men. They have worked very, very hard, and the requirements for this Arrow of Light are very hard. But they have worked hard, and they have done their very best, so it is an honor for us to award the Arrow of Light to these two young men tonight. We appreciate you very much. You can sit down now. Thank you. They not only bring honor to themselves, but to our pack, and we appreciate them very, very much. Scott, could I get you to dim the lights for me now, please? The emblem you see before you represents the Arrow of Light Award. The 7 candles represent the rays in the Arrow of Light. Listen closely, and you will hear how they stand for the 7 great virtues of life. Wisdom. Wisdom does not necessarily mean superior knowledge. It means putting to the right use the knowledge that one possesses. Courage. Courage is not the quality that enables men to meet danger without fear. It is being able to meet danger in spite of one's fear. Self-control. Self-control isn't limited to the control of one's temper, but control of oneself in all things, eating, playing, and even working and talking. Justice. Justice is the practice of dealing fairly with others without prejudice or regard to race, color, or creed. Faith. Faith is the conviction that something unproved by physical evidence is true. One 8-year-old Cub Scout said faith was when you turned the light switch, you knew the light would go on. Hope. Hope means to expect with confidence, always hope for better things to come. A man without hope is of little good to himself or his community. Love. There are many kinds of love. Love of family, love of home, love of fellow man, love of God, and love of country. All these loves are necessary for a full life. If you two young men live by the 7 great virtues, you will become a happy man, and a happy man is a successful man. I would like to have Jared bring his parents up to the front for me, please, right now. And Pat, would you escort your father up too? People to look at you, to you. All right. It is now my pleasure to present you with the Arrow of Light Award. The patch you will be able to wear on top of your left pocket, and this also you will be able to, when you go into the Scouts, you will be able to wear this on your Scout uniform. This is the only award from Cub Scouting that they allow these boys to wear on a Boy Scout uniform. So it's very special. Thank you very much. May I shake your hand? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your guest here tonight. And that is
I'm always glad to get a few Scouts into our Scout troop. We're few in number, but we do a lot of fun things. And we've had these boys already out in one Scout meeting. That's part of one of the requirements to be able to get their Arrow of Light Award. And they came out and they learned a little bit about some first aid and hurry up and rush cases and what to do and how to be prepared in these cases, which is one of the things that people kind of expect of Boy Scouts. They also took part in a relay that we had, and we made a stretcher and tried to get the person onto it, tried to get them back to the place they were supposed to be. And it's good he wasn't really hurt, because these guys aren't really too big, and the guy that they were trying to carry, I think, was bigger than they were. And it was 2 of them they got in there, but it took them about 3 minutes. And we were hoping for about 30 seconds, but then it took me, 46. So we'll all practice our first aid a little bit better, and see if we can do it, because when the senior patrol leader and the scoutmaster can't break 30 seconds, then we've still got a problem. So we'll keep working on some of these things. We'll work on these things with these boys. I'm glad to have them in our troop, and I'll go over and shake their hands and really expect great things out of them. And now that they've got narrower light, they can start working towards an Eagle Scout Award, which is what a lot of the people in the scouting program are really looking forward. So Jared, Matt, we're glad to have you, and I'll come shake your hand in an official Scout handshake.
Left hand is a Scout handshake.
Thank you.
Young players, and I think it's great to see them win. That's good for the game of golf.
And when this transition period is over, the names Sindlar, Blackmar, McCumber, and Pavin will not be mistaken for a Boston law firm. Kathleen?
Jack, thank you. And coming up next, 40 years after the atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, the physical scars are few, but the memories remain.
Mercedes-Benz was building sports sedans before there was such a term as sports sedan. Experience pays.